Hello, I'm Adam Barralet and welcome to this Crystal Connections video where we're exploring the crystal Gem Silica. Gem Silica is a highly silicated variety of Chrysocolla. In other words, in certain geological conditions, Chrysocolla, this beautiful crystal that we all know well, that's kind of a greeny blue crystal, grows amidst clear quartz. What happens is instead of getting this kind of opaque crystal, you get this translucent, really vibrant green-blue crystal. Now, as we know, clear quartz is an amplifier of all other crystals. So what happens when the Chrysocolla is growing amongst that to create this gem silica? You get a higher vibration and a higher amplification of all the things we use Chrysocolla for. So in this video, we're going to dive into this rarer but more high vibration and really special crystal and all the different ways you might want to use this in your life. One of my favorite uses for Chrysocolla is emotional healing. And so when you've got some really deep issues that seem to keep tripping you up time and time again, this is where we reach for our gem silica. Gem silica goes right down deep and helps to drag out repressed things that you may not even be aware of. In meditation with gem silica, you might start to realize that, hold on, did I get along with my mother when I was young, or what was my childhood like? And these questions may come to the surface. The amazing thing about gem silica is it works really well with two archangels. Raphael, who of course is about healing. Now he heals the physical, but also being the ruler of the element of air, allows us to understand what thoughts and what things are happening around us that could impact our physical body. Plus, gem silica resonates with Gabriel. Gabriel brings us guidance and communication and is the guardian of the element of water, and so the emotional realm as well. Bringing these two in together with gem silica and asking them to help to unravel and unveil all the truth of what's happening in your life and what's holding you back can be really quite powerful and can lead to some profound emotional healing. Gem silica, worn every day, will slowly start to bring that up, and when you're ready to actually tackle it, whether you're in the right environment or it's the right space or time, then it will all come up to the forefront. If you need more eloquence while you're speaking, try wearing a bit of gem silica near your throat chakra. In fact, over the chest where it's near the heart and the throat can be a really great combination because it allows you to speak with loving beauty. It also not only helps with communication on this realm, but it can help you to communicate on the other realms as well. It can help you to communicate with angels, with your guides, the gods, or any of the other realms and allow you to receive that guidance. Another amazing thing about gem silica is it really resonates with spiritual or orchestrated music. So, if you're trying to meditate with this crystal and if you want to have a really profound experience, just lay down. Place this over your heart or over your upper chest. Listen to some beautiful music and be inspired. Allow guidance to bubble up to the surface. Also, if you are trying to write or produce some type of music, gem silica can be amazing. Or if you're simply attending a musical performance of some type, gem silica will help you to really get into the music and really understand it deeply and profoundly. Another great thing that gem silica really enhances is any kind of affirmations, chants, or mantras. So if you're doing that type of work, have a bit of gem silica around and see how it can enhance those experiences. The peaceful energy of Chrysocolla with the amplification properties of clear quartz can be really amazing for sending waves of peace around the world whenever there is disharmony or disarray. If you have been overwhelmed or feeling stressed by something that has gone wrong in some part of the world, whether it be near you or elsewhere, take your gem silica, hold it in your hand and send these kind of beautiful turquoise colors out to the world. Feel compassion for all of humanity. You know, every act is either an act of love or a cry for more. And when there is violence or disarray or, protests or any kind of, disharmony, that is a cry for more love. Start to send that love out into the world in waves. You can create a crystal grid by putting that in the middle, surrounding it by clear quartz points pointing out into the world, and surround it with other peaceful crystals such as angelite, rose quartz, mangano-calcite, and blue lace agate. Light a candle each night and pray and put those affirmations of peace out into the world. Of course, how we can create more peace in our world is being that center of peace. So meditating with gem silica and finding peace, finding forgiveness, finding compassion, finding empathy, and all those different things. Where we can be kind to ourselves and other people starts to send ripples around the world. And something that you're doing, maybe me here in Australia, may not directly impact someone in France or the United States or South Africa straight away, but eventually my kindness will impact someone who will impact someone who will impact someone. And that's how we send waves as well. Gem Silica brings that awareness and enhances those types of efforts. So if you're passionate about bringing more kindness and more peace to the world, then Gem Silica is going to be a tool to help amplify your efforts. When you've been using your Gem Silica a lot, or you're going to use it for something major, it's a really great idea to cleanse it first. Now, you can probably hear the trickling of the stream behind me, and that's what I've just been cleansing this beautiful piece with. The element of water is a really nice way to bring it back to its natural balance. You can also bring in other gifts of nature, which I really love to enhance whatever I'm doing with crystals. Now, you've probably guessed by now that I love working with essential oils. There's a couple that work really well with Gem Silica. The first one is cognac essential oil, which comes from grapes. It's a bit of a rarer essential oil, but it really helps us to relax and to release emotional turmoil and drama that we're holding within us. It also enhances creativity, and it can help us to find innovative new ways to bring peace and harmony to an area, and it allows us to get back on track with what we're here to do in this lifetime. The other essential oil I love is a blend, and it's a blend by doTERRA called Forgive. Forgive is an amazing blend of grasses, green oils and trees that helps to open up the heart, take some deep breaths and release all that pain that we're holding within. When we can learn to forgive ourselves and other people, we make new space for peace to come in, and Forgive is an amazing blend for doing that with. Now, astrologically, this would resonate definitely with Venus, and thus it is ruled by the day Friday. So any of your efforts or workings that you're doing with Chrysocolla will be amplified if you can do them on a Friday. Now, have you worked with Gem Silica? It's a bit of a rarer crystal. It is hard to find, but I'd love to hear about your experience if you have. And if you've worked with any of the correspondents that I've talked about, another one you can bring in is squirrel. Squirrel really tells us to focus and look at the finer details and to prepare for the future and always have the future in mind. Remember, whatever you do today and how you treat people today will create the future. And squirrel also is connected to Archangel Raphael. So it all ties in together very magically. Please share your comments, share your experiences below of how you've worked with this crystal. And thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm Adam Barralet. Blessed be.